nice music or something. I don't know. Theme sound. Stream is on Twitch. I can click it. I can hear myself. Alright, alright. No, it's on the ARC Twitch.
It's a what?
It's on the ARC Twitch.
Yeah, I've got that one, yeah, but your actual Twitch.
Oh, my actual Twitch. Well, I do have that, but it's not something I do something with, except watch the stream. Well, I mean I'm live. I'm very early live, but it's working so far.
Excellent.
Can you include your audio for a little bit just to see if it works?
Bear with me.
Yeah.
How's that?
Let's see. Yes, it works.
It's working. Oh, excellent.
Oh, thank God.
So what was turned off
Oh,
then?
that took. I don't. It was like something in my settings. It was broadcasting settings. I had that blocked somehow. I had that blocked somehow. But it's working now, so it's all good. I'm not touching anything right now.
Touch nothing.
Touch nothing.
Yeah, I can hear myself, so.
Yeah, I might have you a little bit too loud. Anyway, let's.
So
I will join Mr. Ulster now. I
I'll
think. Oh no, Andrews it is.
I'll unclick my audio for the stream.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, lobby is already open. Doggy Sheet's definitely happy with how things are going right now. This took so long. It's finally done. Now we're just waiting on Hilly, and then the stream is finally be able to do it properly.
Yeah, I'm not connected to the audio anymore, so they can't hear me, or the streams, people watching can't hear me.
Yeah, I mean they can hear you because because I have my microphone very loud or my audio, but
Alright, I will not jinx anything on your stream. I shall.
yeah,
Shall leave. Shall leave and let Hilly jump in and see you two guests.
yeah. Good luck, mate. Have a good one,
Cheers.
and don't crash too early in the race.
Commentators first, Brian. Right, I'll catch you later, buddy.
You're right. Have a good one. I tried to sort it on my Twitch, but I was scared of asking someone to join. Well, no, no, no. That he unincluded his audio, so that's nothing to worry about. Everything's fine now. I also see Hilly is in the lobby, so let's send him a quick invite. Hopefully the stream won't lag too bad. Hilly is here. Can you include your audio again? Like, is the option there?
Box is still there. It hasn't disappeared.
Let's go.
Are you actually streaming?
Yeah, I'm live right now on Twitch.
Yeah, of course you are. Otherwise, I wouldn't have the box and include an audio. No worries. Right, I'll let you talk. So I'm making a coffee.
Yeah.
Right. Bit of my cafe.
Right, see you in a bit. Alright, yeah, Doggersheet, I know it says toeschouwer. It's in Dutch again. I, I mean, it works now. So I'm not changing anything. So you'll just have to deal with the Dutch. If you want translations, either ask me or ask Shadow or ask Dodos. We all know how to speak Dutch, and I will explain you everything. I am so happy. Anyway, well, it is the season finale right now. So, yeah, two drivers can win the championship. Realistically, it's in Kenyon's hands to lose the championship. 31 points ahead. Yeah. So, for Kenyon to win today, Kenyon needs P. If Kenyon gets, or if Vale wins, Kenyon needs to get P10 or higher, or P11 with fastest lap. That's it. So it's all in Vale. It's Kenyon's championship to lose. Evening runner. And let's see, because that's obviously that won't be the only battle we have for tonight. There is a battle 3 as well between Innate and Matt. Matt only 19 points behind, so that could be an interesting battle to watch as well. And we have the battle at the back. Walkie at the moment looks like he is going to be relegated, I think. And Baga still has a chance to stay in. No, he doesn't actually. I think Baga also might be relegated. Doggersheet and Reaper and Ulster, they're the ones to look at as well, because they might be relegated. And throughout the field, yeah, for P4 or no P5, it's very close as well. And in the constructors, it is Mercedes that can still win it, but unlikely. And yeah, I mean, yeah, that's it basically. That's all the battles we can look at.
I'm here. Got my coffee.
Nice.
Hey.
Can have you included your audio, by the way?
Have?
Right, that's weird because oh my god, no, don't do this to me. I can't hear you, chat.
Can you hear me through the headphone?
Yeah, I can hear you through my headphones, but I can't hear your you actually. It worked fine with Runner. When Runner was in here, it worked.
Turn it off and on again.
Oh god, not this again. Might actually work now.
Um, Basically with Runner. Runner's racing. Gee, I can take space. I don't know why I'm talking to you. Give me.
Right, I will sacrifice my ears so people can hear you.
No, no, no. What do you mean?
I have my I have my volume all the way up. So people can hear you. So my ears will probably be bleeding at the end of the stream, but at least people can hear you through my microphone. But I don't mind. I just want to do this. And if it doesn't work, then, well, yeah, I don't know.
Right. Any good, Barry?
I could hear your first bit, but I can't hear your second bit on the stream. Like, I could hear your right, and then you were silent. Also, someone actually suggested last week, I think, to have one of us be through game chat, but I don't think that will work either.
No, that mean all the droids can hear us.
Yeah,
Or hear me.
yeah, so that's not really an option. I don't get why my Xbox dislikes you. Because in the lobby as well, everyone for me has green connection except you and Mr. Indie.
Um,
Well, and a few
Sounds better now.
yellows.
Better.
So I think that just means like your Xbox doesn't connect to mine properly. I mean, yeah. Let's see what Bossman has to say in the admin chat. Can you like turn your volume settings up somehow?
That's what I'm just looking at.
Like um when you just press the Xbox button, there should be on the first screen on the bottom right there should be a microphone or a speaker, and you can adjust your headset volume and your microphone volume there.
My headset. I've just put the headset volume up to 4.
All right.
Headset chat mixer is up to 4, and the mic monitor is up to 4.
You're very soft. Invite Mr. Dogajit to the voice chat. Alright. Let's see if that works. Invites for a party.
He gets picked up, then you know it's something to do with.
Yeah, if he gets picked up, it's something to do with you. Hello, hello, Mr. Dog.
Oh, is that any better?
Hello. This.
Wait a second. The stream is massively behind for
Yeah.
me as well.
Yeah, Humby.
Oh, nice
Yeah, that.
advertisement.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, does Dogajit get picked up on the stream?
Yes.
I just got picked up, mate. Mine just started working.
Yeah, at least just been up.
It works.
I am a mag.
Right.
I'm a magician. I joined and.
Right. Dogajit, do you have any other party to join?
No.
Just started working.
Right, can you then... I know this might be difficult, but can you like maybe stay in our party and just mute us if you don't want to hear us, and we mute you so everything works?
Yeah.
No, Brian, it's not that. It's the include audio button has switched itself off. I've just put it back in.
Oh, so it's
I'll just.
it's on now.
Yeah,
I'll just.
but I need to
alright.
turn my microphone down now because it's really loud.
Alright, well,
I'll be on my way now.
yeah, thank you for joining.
Yeah. Good luck for the commentary.
Good
Hear it all
luck.
again now on the stream.
I'll open it turn 1.
Yeah, good luck, Doggy.
Yeah.
Thank you, mate.
Right, I need to turn you down a little bit because you're very loud for
Yeah,
me.
I am.
Right.
Right, okay.
Everything
Sound check and see if that's working a bit better. So far behind on the stream is unreal. Yeah, I think the sound level's a bit better. Don't do that.
Yeah, I think it is. Right, let's finally do this. Just in time as well for Q1. Oh, that's perfect timing. To have it finally running.
Yeah, seems to be working alright. Don't sound crappy on my stream on my phone. Okay, right, thanks.
No, everything seems fine now.
Let's just forget it. Don't say anything. Don't curse it.
No, I only have gameplay showing. That's the only thing. I'm not doing anything else.
Never ever touch it again.
No. We will just stay in the party forever.
So I know when I was off making me coffee, you were talking about stand-ins and that, I think. I missed.
About what?
Were you talking about the stand-ins?
Stand-ins?
Yeah, like the construction.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. Well, obviously, we know we got Val and Kenyon, but who else?
Yeah, so we have for P3 as well with Innate and Matt. Those are a few guys we need to look at, and basically then the top four as well, or like fourth to I think sixth.
Okay, yeah.
That's close as well.
That includes Little Daz,
And
doesn't it?
yeah, and then the bottom, like Dogajit, Reaper, and Ulster, they're for relegation today, so there are people to look out for as well. And in the constructor, I mean, sorry. And in the constructors, Mercedes can still win it, but AlphaTauri is way ahead, and it's close between Williams and Aston Martin as well,
Oh, okay, so lots to look out
and
for.
Alpine and Haas.
You know, we've had that in every single tier. We've had multiple
Yep.
things going on within the championship. Every single race has been brilliant. And I've just noticed that Reaper's commented to tell us it's a dry race.
Oh, that's nice.
Don't want any
I
rain.
mean, I mean, you don't really want a wet race around Monza. You want the slipstream fast. You want the DRS. You want to see the nice overtakes.
Yeah.
And having a dry race definitely enables that.
Yeah.
We have a full grid as well. That's great to see.
Yeah, fantastic.
For the final race of the season, we have now Little Daz. He started his first lap in the Ferrari in front of the Tifosi as well.
Down to the,
Let's see what he can do.
yeah, just down to the first chicane. All look pretty tidy.
Look pretty decent. As there's a yellow flag, that's one of the Red Bulls getting out of the way, I think.
Daz is just approaching the second chicane now. Comes over, nice bit of curve on the entry. And
Very clean.
yeah,
Looking
that's-
to be a very good lap so far.
see this with some of the top guys. We know Daz is very quick. Several of the
Yeah.
others, they don't need to do it.
Matt getting out of the way nicely, not giving Des any chance of a slipstream.
Go on, McLaren boy, like it. Yeah, I'm saying you do see it with the
Wow.
top boys. They don't have to put in the earlier sessions their fast times.
Yeah,
When you get to
that was a
Q3, you watch
very
these
good
boys.
line, by the way, to
Yes.
Ascari.
Yes.
Very clean.
Oh, push that right out to the edge there. Right, just to make it the shortest route to the line. 20.6.
Very good lap. I don't know how it's only a 20.6, but it's a very good lap. Let's see, Shadow, he's on a lap as well. He's just started. And he's purple through the first sector. Bit shaky on the exit of the second chicane, but keeps it going. Uses a lot of the track there.
Um, approaching Ascari. It's all the curbs. Brilliant. Really brilliant through there.
There's just such a big difference between tier 1 drivers and the lower tier drivers, because you can see how very good they take these lines,
Yeah,
especially through Ascari.
yeah. When you're feeling good, you can hit him every time, but as he goes fastest with 120.4,
Great lap.
yeah, it only takes you slightly off your game and you're in the wall somewhere.
On board with the Alfa Romeo now of Ulster.
Um,
Let's see what he can do. Not purple in the second sector. Should be getting around Mr. Indy's time. Maybe even around Matt's.
it's
Through
Parabolica.
Fangio corner. Or at least I think it's Fangio.
It's Parabolica, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's been renamed.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah, it has.
I didn't know
Faster
that.
than Mr. Indy, by the way, for P7.
You're doing that well there, mate. I didn't know that because Brandon told me it was parabolic on your right.
Yeah, the original name is Parabolica, but I think it's been renamed.
Hey, good to know. Angie in corner. Legend.
Indeed.
Dog's usually just picked up a toe. Going down
Oh,
into
that's
Fangio
nice.
corner and see what he can come. He was doing some pretty hot laps in practice. He was across with 20.8, so he goes P3, and he did actually go a bit quicker than that in practice. Got some more in the locker. Who else on the lap? I think Val's on a lap.
Oh yeah, he is. Just about to say that. Has had an invalidated lap before because his tires are already 2 laps old.
Yeah.
But he is a quick driver, doesn't need to, be anything different.
Well, there you are.
But still goes fastest. Only just. Mercedes 1-2 at the moment, and very closely
Yeah.
matched. Only 1,000
Hundredth of a
separating both of the drivers.
So,
We have Rowden on the lap as well.
yeah. Say that. So.
Oh no, I found the actual rename now. It's not
Fangio.
Fangio.
I know.
It's the Curva Alboreto.
Can we just call it Fangio? It's a lot easier to say.
Yeah.
Curve. What do you say? The curve.
Curva Alboreto. I think that's for Michele Alboreto, who was a Formula One driver in the 50s as well.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of him. Israel went P8 by the way. Mr. Indy's off the track. I think he was just getting him through there. What else we got? We got our Andrews on a lap
Yeah, he is.
in a Ferrari.
And 26.4 in the first sector. Very cautious over the curbs. Doesn't seem to have that much confidence in his car.
No. In all fairness, I don't think
Obviously
Leclerc and Sainz had that much confidence in it either, so understandable.
Yeah. I mean, I used Andrews' setup. I just slightly changed the or one of the settings, and I absolutely loved it. His Monza setup is one of the best I've used on this game.
Nice.
So I don't see any reason why he should be struggling with it, but he seems to be.
Yeah. So that's how you were so quick, is it? You Nick Andrews set up and then just amend it ever so slightly.
Yeah, yeah. I usually just get either Veil or Canyon set up, sometimes even Dodos, but yeah, then just adjust the anti-roll bar,
Fair enough, yeah.
and that's yeah.
I must admit, I just
That's-
recently I've been pitching Kenyans because he's the fastest pad player I know. So,
Yep.
no
Same
pound
goes for
pad,
me
I,
as
I
well.
thought, yeah, why not?
Also, I've just fact checked on Mr. Alboreto. It was indeed Michele Alboreto, but he raced from 1981 to 1994, and
Okay.
he has 5 victories.
So apparently he was still racing
And
when
he
I
has
first started
also-
watching, and I still never heard of him.
Probably because he wasn't that great, I think. I mean, unfortunately, he has passed away in 2001, so I think he might have had an accident.
Yeah, shame.
So
yeah.
that's unfortunate.
Dodge
Anyway-
asked us a question of who gets relegated from each tier. So,
At the moment, for who gets relegated, it's looking like Tier 1 will be Walkie, Baga, and, well, yourself, Doggy. In Tier 2, relegated and promoted, looking to be relegated, Samuel, Pellowcake, and Thuggish. And promoted, well, we just don't know because a lot of the drivers are leaving. So let's leave that behind for now. And yeah, a Tier 3 promotion looking to be, according to standings, Other, Spiky, and Tip Rebel, because Sim Racer wants to stay in Tier 3. Apologies for that. That was my body playing up.
Okay. Yeah, so basically it's the
Listen.
top 3 of each division go up and bottom 3 go down.
Yeah.
And yeah, we won't say anything more on that at the moment.
Yep. Of course, we know more, but we can't tell
We are
anyone.
sworn to silence by Mr. Reaper, who's basically
Yeah.
told us he will beat us to an inch of our life if we say anything, so
Yeah.
stay tuned.
Shadow's retired.
He's had enough.
Has a perfect reason to. He's fastest. He's gone fastest.
He has,
He's improved by another 2 tenths.
Yeah.
As for Canyon, he's very low down for what I'm used to of him. But he doesn't need to be high up.
No, it's just
He
about
just
getting through.
needs 10th. That's all he needs.
Well, in this
P10,
one, he just needs
and he
P15 to be fine. Oh, I see what you mean. To
No.
win the title, you mean? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. For the title, he needs P10, yeah.
Okay. What else we
But
got?
still, anything can happen.
When we take a look, we got Trev on a lap.
Is he?
Yeah, oh no, he's
He
gone
is
into
not.
the pits.
Well, let's go back on board with Walkie then. He's just on the exit of turn 1. Bit of lawn mowing there. But that's obviously something that needs to happen. Round-Monza, a lot of grass. 27.6 through the first sector. That's looking to be a bit slower than I think it was Ulster's. So not looking that great so far.
Looks a bit tentative through Lesmos.
Down to 4th gear, that's not...
No, so he was a
The
bit
thing you
tentative
want
through
to
the
have.
first part. He was a bit better through the second part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Let's
at the
see
moment I think he
Ascari
just
then.
wants to get the lap in, and then come out and do
Yeah,
one more
bit
maybe.
wide and
Oh.
ooh, that he almost lost
Saved
it there,
it.
but
Good
manages to
save.
keep it. Yeah. Oh, I see another person has started his lap, and it's the boss man himself,
He goes.
Mr. Reaper. Now,
Just
due
keeping an eye
to-
on Walkie because he is still crossing the line, and he's gone P15.
Yeah.
So he's safe at the moment, but
24.6.
under pressure. Oh,
Yep. Oh, Mr. Indy's retired.
he is.
That's
hit the wall.
in pits.
No, he's hit the
Oh
wall.
wait, I see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. Reaper just ran by.
Which means he's going to be in trouble. He's only P15. Only one person needs to get above him. And you've still got the likes of Reaper and Gru, Trev, Bagger still to put laps in.
Yes. Reaper 40 or 54.4 through the second sector.
Oh, he's got
Very
run
wide
wide.
on exit, but manages to keep it. As that's Das. Das is spun around. He's in the wall. Back to Reaper. Now, unfortunately, I am contractually obliged to not bully Reaper. For reasons I cannot explain just yet. As he goes P8 or P9.
P9, just
Well,
behind the scene,
great.
mate.
Yep.
Good job for the Haas boys.
Seems to be on pace.
Yep. Been putting a lot of practice in. He's done somewhere between 400 and 500 laps. So
Yeah, Reaper's practiced a lot.
he has, yeah.
He wants to have a good performance today. And at the moment he's looking to have a good performance today.
He is. So,
Let's see, Baga's into the pits. Trev is on the lap.
Yeah.
He's just started. Shadow in chat saying Merc for the W. I mean, who said this game wasn't realistic? We have a Mercedes
Exactly.
one too.
Even put on equal
Most
performance, is still
realistically.
working out the same. So,
We also have one Red Bull down the pack, which is realistic for the past few years, and one Red Bull around the top five.
yeah. So,
Anyway,
so it's
I
only
saw
really.
Trev was fastest in Sector 1.
Was he? So he got purple,
Yeah.
and sector
And
254.
Sector 2 he hasn't. Sector 2 is around Ulster's time. Ulster's also retired. He's confident with his lap.
Yep.
I can't see how much time there's left. Oh, there's 2 minutes.
Yeah, so we got 2 minutes left. Trev just coming through. Whatever we call it.
Onto
Fangio.
9.
22-3. So he
P16.
goes
So in the
P16.
danger zone.
Well, that would put
Just
him out.
in the danger
That
zone.
would put him out. He'll need.
Yep, so needs to
lap.
recharge for a bit, and yeah, another lap indeed.
He got enough fuel? Is the question.
Fuel light is not on, so I think he has. But he is also pushing on this lap.
He is so far. So
So let's see, is he any faster? He is a tenth down on
he
his
did
first
purple to
sector.
that sector last time. So
Yeah.
it's this second sector where I think he can maybe make some time up.
Using a bit more of the track than on his first lap.
Yeah,
Bit
or he's ran a bit
very wide
wide,
there
yeah.
through the second lap mode. Canyon sandbagging. I mean, I hope so.
Travis slightly up.
Oh, that's an invalid. Oh, he's not invalidated. How's he managed that? Also, I just seen it was a purple second sector.
It was.
So I don't think
Yeah,
that's
purple in
right.
the second sector. Fantastic.
So he must lose a lot of time right here then.
Oh, he's touched a curve on the inside.
Yeah, that will cost him a bit.
He's gained 2
Still
tenths, but
2
no
tenths.
positions. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Just not enough.
It's 300ths of a second off of Mr. Indy.
And that can be the difference between
It can.
being knocked out. Oh, Gru's also retired, so he's out.
So Cruz had an incident in sector 1 and 2.
Now have the final man who can maybe knock Mr. Indy out as well. It's Baga. He's on the lap. He's the only one on the lap, I think.
Andrews is on lap as well.
Oh, yes.
Yep. He's actually just gone up to.
Baga has gone fastest, but I don't think that's right. Andrew seems to be 5 tenths up.
Mate, he's been pretty nice for. I'm
That
still going to call it
would-
parabolic, mate, 'cause I can't remember that one. So he's.
And only 1 tenth.
Who's attempt?
up.
Say 17th. And he looks.
Maybe is Trev's not on a lap. Let's see. Mickey is on a lap, but he's safe. So let's see. Baga.
Andrews looked really decent for
55.
parabolic as well. I don't know where he lost his time there. But,
Might have been exit of Ascari.
so probably on 55 in the second sector. He's around about Trev's time.
So might be very close. Better exit than Trev, of course. Let's see, will Baga beat him? No, he will go ahead of Walkie though, but stays in P18 and is
Yes,
knocked
and I
out.
think Trev's going into the pit, so I think that is it.
Yeah, that's it.
But, we're going to lose. We know we're going to lose Mr. Indy from the second session.
No, Mr. Indy might be still in.
He might be.
Because it will only knock out 5 people, I think.
Yeah, but he hit the wall. So if he totaled the
But
car, he
then
might be.
Trev might be through.
I don't think it does that on the
If
game,
he-
unfortunately.
It would be nice.
It would be nice. I'd love to see Trevor in the Q2, but it looks like we have our qualifiers. So
Yeah, Shadow, don't worry. Stuff is happening in the background.
okay, yeah. How's there 4 seconds between first and last? Those
Yeah.
usually it says it's math. These tiers need to be organised again. Well, that's what's going to happen,
Oh,
Shadow, isn't
Mr.
it?
Indy
Because
is knocked
it's the
out.
end of the season.
I mean, the top or the bottom six, they're all having a lot of beer at the moment. They're all drunk.
Yeah, they're at the bar.
So that's the reason they've been knocked out. Mr. Indy has been knocked out as well because he retired. So only 14 drivers will be battling it out to get into the top 10. And at the moment, Rowden, Ulster and Will and Runner, they need to find some time going into the second session with Kenyon, of course, as well.
Yeah.
Because he is in the danger zone.
Yeah, so it tells me he will find a bit in this one. And I do expect Roden to as well. I haven't been conversating enough to know exactly how fast everybody is. So.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Tires. Now is, of course, the place where we will see the different tire strategies. So let's see. I see Doggersheet on the mediums, Shadow as well, Veil, Innate, Ulster, Canyon, all out on the mediums as well, and the rest is on softs so far.
Yeah. Looks at Shadow. Is that Shadow? Is that, no, that was Veil. It's come out on mediums as well.
Yeah, both Mercedes are out
Yeah.
on the mediums. Let's see then. Who's first on track? It's Daz again.
He's quick, isn't he? He'd like he's getting out there fast.
Usually it's Alan.
That was it.
The last 2 weeks, Daz has been very rapid out of the pits.
Well, he's on softs, which, sorry, that was my father laughing. That's, he's on softs, which I'm going to predict you're going to see quite a slow lap from Daz here for him. Because I reckon he's using the same step to set a
He might
a target time sort of thing.
Yeah, just a quick banker lap. And then going for the full lap on the mediums. But
Yeah.
it might be a fresh shot as well. You never know.
Unless he thought to himself, well, do you know what, Shadow, Bell, Kenyon are all likely to try and get out on the mediums. I'll start on the mediums, so I'll go the opposite.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, it is the slower strategy, but if you're lucky with the safety cars, you'll be in the money.
Definitely. We've seen it before with safety cars. You know, they come out just at the right time so that it switches to you know which one's the best strategy. So he's done his lap, right?
Yep, just started with, I think that's the Red Bulls right behind him. So let's see then, Des 26.7, whereas Will gets a 26.6 on the softs, and Doggersheet got a 26.6 as well on the mediums.
Only a
So Doggersheet with that slipstream, looking to get a very good lap.
yeah. That was a bit untidy out of Lesmos 2 as well. Lost him time all the way up the straight.
50.4 for Des. 50 flat for, and 50 flat as well for both the Red Bulls. But Doggersheet gets a bit wide through Ascari and a bit sketchy on the exit as well, but might win that time back through the slipstream. Let's see, where does Daz go?
So he's crossing the line now.
21.4 with Will going 21.7 and Doggersheet going at 21.8 on the medium tires.
Okay, so he must have lost a bit through Scary. Alan's
Now
got quite a
isn't
bit.
that satisfying? 21 flat.
Exactly. Perfectly.
And Veil not able to top that time, 4/10 off.
So that tells me I think Alan is intending on starting the softs because that's a rather fast time to
Rowden's been
set.
lit. Rowden has crashed.
Oh no, not the McLaren boy.
Yes, exit of the second chicane.
Oh man.
He is gone.
It's alright, Brayden.
So that
Your
will
left
be
tire choice will be able to sort
P14
it
for
all
me.
out in the race, don't worry. We'll be fine. Um,
Nah, Haas clear. Let's see. Ulster across the line goes P13.
so, I'm gonna say Kenyon's gone P9 on the mediums over 22.0.
And yeah, not too great from him.
No,
He seems to be struggling, but he doesn't need to be quick. He just needs to be consistent this race.
yes.
All he needs to do.
He'll
But I
definitely want
don't
to start
think
on the
he'll...
mediums, there's no doubt about that, but that is definitely territory
Yeah.
of being knocked out in Q2.
But when you're in the midfield here, I think you might as well have to start on softs, because he's not starting, or he's not looking too pacey at the moment, with only being P9. And well, I would rather be on softs than on mediums in P9, especially with mediums in front.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, for me, if I'm Kenyon here, I know he's a million times better than me, but I would switch to the softs and put a lap. He's going to go for another on the medium, so
Let's see, Reaper is across the line, goes P8 and ahead of Canyon on his softs. Only by a
Yeah.
little bit, but he is ahead.
so I don't know who you're riding on board with. I'm with Kenyon at the moment.
Yeah, I'm with Canyon as well.
So he's up in the first
One
sector.
tenth up. That's nice, good to see. That will put him around P7, P6.
Everything looks very,
It's
very
actually
smooth, very tidy.
close. It's very close from P5 to P10. Only 6/10 or 3/10.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. From well down.
Kayan is up 5, so he's looking to be around Vale's time.
Shadow moves out his way.
Kayan
Nice and tight into Parabolic. He did just touch the curb. Cost him a little bit.
Let's see, does he lift? He does not lift, and he goes P3. So the sandbags are off.
Yeah, that's actually considering that's on a set of tyres that's done what for 3 laps. It says it before, but it's only comes into the pits. But that's a very impressive lap on us at mediums.
Yep. I was also on board with Mickey for a little bit, but he's invalidated this lap. So now on board with Runner. As Innate's DNF'd. That's the exit of Parabolica. Or not Parabolica, Ascari that is. So
Yeah.
will
we've got nobody
Runner
near that.
knock Innate out? He just doesn't. Needs to find another 3/10. But I don't know, Mickey might be able to do it. Mickey's in the slipstream of Runner, that
Yeah.
helps. Mickey either seems to be running very low
Oh,
down
he's gone wide.
or
Oh no, he's not. Sorry.
managed to
bitch.
keep it. You know, if that helped Mickey, he could be knocking out Innate. Purple through the first sector.
Brilliant for a sector. Always
Jumps the
just
curb. And that's hurt his lap time. Abandons the lap immediately, he does.
What a shame after going purple in sector 1.
Surely that's not purple though, just to check. Alan, yeah, it was 3/10 of Alan. So it wasn't purple.
Oh, okay.
But
Trying to fool us.
yeah, anyway. Yeah. Thinking we're done. But we're not.
Well, I was, so I fell for it.
I see a Dogashit and a Runner just behind each other. So Dogashit wants that slipstream once again. Runner
Oh.
does not want to give him the slipstream, and they're going very slowly with Will right behind them as well. Dogashit is staying behind.
Both got out of Will's way.
Yeah,
Now Doug
Will is
Sheet's on his
once
way.
again sacrificing himself for Dogashit.
Our Crow was absolutely adamant he wasn't giving him anything then. Love it.
Nope. And he now actually will be profiting, I think. As no, he pits. So no profits for Agrunner. Let's see then, what can Dogashit do? He can ride the turn 1 curb. That's what he can do.
So who's he got ahead of him cycling with his teammates ahead of him? If he's nice, he might give him a toe at the back straight.
Ooh, that might be a bit of a distraction.
Yeah, it's enough to
touches
turn
the
him
curb and
around.
spins around.
He's safe
So
though.
no improvements.
At least
As we
he
have
hasn't binned it. So
just cracking my neck right there. Let's see, is Mickey on a lap? He's not. He has set one right now, but that was not a great lap as well.
he's,
So I'm wondering what he's doing.
I think he's. His tires say 0 laps, which would suggest he's actually on an 8 lap. He's just not telling us.
Yeah, but he has done a few laps on these tires. He's just conserved them, I think.
Okay. So
I think he wants a bit of slipstream. Yeah, he does. Goes right after Dokashit.
yeah. But Sheet's going to come into the
Dokashit
pits.
slows
He's
down,
not going to get much.
so no help for him. Yeah, well, let's see then. What can he do? He is running low downforce as well. And like I know that you're running low downforce normally here, but this is he seems to be running very low downforce, hitting 340, which I can't with my setup. So
Nice, yeah. It's,
he has 2 tenths down.
does hurt you in these corners. So he did have on his last lap he got a massive toe. So
Yep, so it will probably improve. Let's see.
it surprised me he's trying to get through on the mediums. To be fair,
I mean, it is the better strategy, as we have a lot
Yeah.
of guys out on the softs actually. Probably just indeed going out on softs.
but
Oh,
that's
as
it.
Mickey's gone round and he's gone. That's Mickey gone as well.
okay. So Ulster
So
is
only
just coming up to there now on a lap.
Ooh, touched that curb as well, but does not go.
So I think is this the last
Ulster's
possibility? Yeah, I think this is the last chance to.
He has another lap after this one as well, but he can't pit.
Right.
He goes. Wow,
Wow.
P2.
P2, what a lap.
Where's that come from? Didn't he just get through last session?
I think he did, yeah. And then, wow. It's impressive.
I am shocked. About that one.
Speechless at that one. Fair play, Ulster.
How's
What a
you
lap,
done
mate.
that? Yeah, GG's.
So, that.
But yeah, that leaves Reaper out.
So, yeah, that's just. Unfortunately, see, I think they should bring that into Formula 1. If somebody does crash, they should be put down, like, so.
Yeah, so the guy ahead goes through.
Yeah, so Reaper would be up into Q3 instead. That'd be something that
Yeah,
would be
but
better.
you know, maybe I think they don't do that because then the car ahead, as Canyon goes fastest on the softs, not a shock.
So,
But yeah, if the guy ahead then retires, there's obviously a big chance that they get grid penalties. So yeah.
yeah. Yes, that's true, yeah. Yeah, in real Formula 1, that yeah, probably would happen. Yellows all over the circuit.
Ulster. Naughty, naughty.
So,
Talking in the chat while on track. That's not.
it's because he's over the moon with that lap. He got excited.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great laugh.
So it surprises me though that all of the top guys are out on the softs.
So maybe no alternative strategy after all. Although Shadow's coming in, so he is doing the alternative strategy.
Yeah. So Matt's not out. He's done use softs in a way.
Does Vale need to set a lap time? Don't think he
No,
does.
he's definitely safe.
Yeah, he
None
can't
of the
get
guys
knocked out.
outside the top 10 are on laps, so that's it.
So if he finishes this lap, yeah.
Daz goes fastest at the death, and with 125.
Shadow in chat, I want those bloody mediums. And I don't blame you. Vale is 9/10 up on this time. And he is finishing the lap. 20.1, and he is going to start on the soft tires.
Wow, so 20.1 right at the end of Q2. I did say I thought pole would probably be a 119. I mentioned that
Well,
in the
you're probably right.
yeah, it's got to be on it. It's got to be with these boys.
So, predictions in chat. Who do you guys think will be the top 3? Personally, I think it will be Shadow on pole position, Vale in P2, with Ulster in P3. That's my prediction.
Hey, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna
What do you think?
switch it around a little bit. I'm gonna say Vel on pole. With I'm actually gonna say the top 3 as it is there after Q2. So Vel, Daz, Kenyan. That's gonna be my shape. Although I'm
Well,
sure Shadow will have something to say about it.
Reaper says Vale Canyon innate. Innate's knocked out, mate, so that's not going to happen. Doggersheet says me, and me. Good luck getting P1, P2, and P3. I wish you the best of luck doing that. And I will be surprised if you manage to do so. Anyways, knocked out Innate, Reaper, Runner, Mickey, and Rowden. Rowden who DNF'd. Same goes for Mickey, same goes for Innate. And Reaper and Runner just not able to beat Innate's time. And for the race, we have, I think, Innate, Doggersheet, and Shadow all starting on the medium tires.
Yeah.
Just waiting now to go on to the next session.
Well, so Shadow and Doggersheet, and and the Innates. He still has to start in the mediums because he is P10.
Yep.
Which I expect that's what he would have chosen anyway. So, yeah, it's not bad really. I'm sure Reaper won't be too disappointed with P11 as well. Tire choice.
Yeah, so he will be happy with that. I will.
Same for
Give
Runner
him some
really. And
tips on
Staff,
how
I think
to
he'd be
it.
pretty happy with that. So, all round, all good.
Ja. Wat was de mama? Goedemorgen. That was just my mother. She's going to sleep.
Okay.
So my sound has to go a little bit down.
No worries, mate. That's fine.
I'm not going to whisper. I am going to be a little bit less exciting. I think.
I think Dad's got about quarter an hour left of Indiana Jones to watch. So,
Yeah. Also, why aren't we going?
I don't know. Oh, don't say. Oh, you can't have a lobby
That's
glitch on
weird.
between Q2 and Q3. It'd be a nightmare. Ah, here we
Apparently
go.
they're waiting on Reaper, Walking Crew. Oh, we're going. Never mind.
Reaper is
I
loading, it
have
says.
I have given Reaper his what I think will be his best strategy. Inside Haas info there is. I won't say the strategy, but now you know.
I don't really think it matters if Haas give their strategy away.
Well, at least we're beating both of the McLarens. I think I haven't seen it too well. No, we're not.
Matt's
Shit, Matt's still there.
there. You have P5, I think, in the last session. P6 one of them. GG says he's going to do 3 stops onto wet.
Wow,
In a dry race, so
going to do some drifting as well then. Anyway, I saw the first guy out again, and this time Alan has beaten Des out of the pit.
hey. Wonder if Daz will try and get ahead of him.
Well, let's see. Will they have a little race?
Should be staying close to the years, look.
He's gone past. Des has taken P1. Seems to be an issue with the Williams. Seems to be going very slowly.
So,
let's go.
Daz will be setting pace again.
So, order for now then will be Das, Allen, that is Vale, then... I don't know. Who is that? Oh, that's Doggy who's led past Vale again. That's a bit of an interesting bit. So let's see.
Just realised I haven't drunk my coffee, so we've got a cold coffee now.
Ice coffee. Put a few ice cubes in there. You'll be alright.
Nice. Right,
Pass through the first corner and the second corner. Takes it very cleanly, on exit very cleanly as well.
I'll let you go with Daz. I'm keeping an eye on Alan behind him.
Alright, Des is fastest, 26.3.
Oh, Alan's just gone all over the second chicane, so that's ruined his lap.
That's Alan gone. Red Bulls close to each other once again.
Yeah, so they're playing a bit of the old teammate stuff.
Yeah.
They are.
20 or 53.1 through the second sector for Des. Let's see, Shadow. Shadow backs out of his lap. And Dogashi just behind Des on that time.
Yep.
And Cycling Will, he sacrificed his lap, I
Comes
think.
across the line, 20.2.
Ooh, Dogashi might get a very nice toe here from Shadow, who's abandoned his lap. He's going onto the line now. And he will just take P2
Not far behind Daz.
with Will being 2 seconds behind.
And
Vale
Vale.
only getting P3.
Yeah. Surprise. And Kenyon P4.
Canyon only get... Oh, wow. Something you don't see every day.
No. That was a surprise. And next to cross the line is going to be Matt.
Ooh, let's see that.
He's just ahead of Ulster.
Ulster, yeah, Ulster is behind him. He went onto the gravel, but he's still going. He's not invalidated his lap somehow. As there's a yellow flag. That's one of the Williams, I think.
I think it's just like somebody letting someone through at Lesmos.
And
Mac goes
Austin
B5
goes
on 313.
P6.
Nice boy.
See, Shadow, is he on a lap? I think he is.
Yes, he is. Ulster up to P6 as well. So it's 313 as well. So him and Matt almost identical.
Let's see now. Shadow onto the line, very wide, cuts inside, and he will go P3.
P3 on a 20.4. I'm still sticking with pole position being in the 119s.
Must be.
Slightly slower first run than I thought we were going to have. Oh, shot's gone straight across. Oh no, it's the game being silly again.
Not a surprise.
Yeah, not the stream.
It's just usual.
Yeah. That
Yellow
time it
flag
wasn't the game.
sector
That time
two.
Shadow went straight across the second chicane. Didn't even bother with it.
Right.
Anyway, they're all coming in, I would guess.
Alan is going faster, just under a tenth, but
Yeah, so
yeah,
obviously
faster.
had to abort his first lap, so he's carrying on.
I wonder where we lost the time.
What, his first lap?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wonder where he lost his time. Well, there's the answer. Sector 2. 3 seconds up. And
Yeah,
now touches the curb.
so the first lap he went straight across the chicane on the second chicane. So he
Oh,
aborted
yeah.
the lap at that point.
Yeah, that'll explain it. Let's see
I won
then.
pretty well.
Onto the line.
P6.
Because only P6. It's mega close.
It is,
Only
so-
4 or 5 tenths between the top 6. Will needs to watch out.
So it's we've got Will and Vale back out.
Well, Vil already out as well. He's going early. Track is moist again.
Yep. I think they got out quick because if they do mess the next lap up, they should still have time to pit again.
Yeah. We have Baga.
I guess have to
taking
rejoin.
part. Was he in?
No, he went out in an earlier session. So Q1.
Alright. Vale just warming the tires. About to start his final 2 laps of today. In quality that is. Let's see what can he do. Started it right now.
Well, he's half a second down on the time he managed in the last qualifying session. Perhaps he used
It's
the one
a
set.
lot of time.
Yeah.
Locks up the rears coming into turn 1.
Bugs the inside all the way along. Just gives you a tiny little bit of time doing that.
And 2 tenths up. Purple first sector. Just so satisfying to watch this man race. He uses every single bit of the track.
Yeah, every inch.
And then there's us just using every inch of the track and more. Oh, and he invalidates. Just like us.
Yes, he's not infallible.
Let's see then, will be able to profit from that. Doesn't look like
He
it,
is
no.
up. He's 3 temps up. So,
Well, that's good to know.
yeah, he's just coming across the line.
Let's See,
Stays P9. Improves his time a lot, but stays P9.
uh, just not enough.
No.
Let's see then, Des is gone faster through the first sector for the Tifosi. What can he do?
Okay. Um,
Opens the DRS. And underneath the old Monza,
the Sky's lost a bit of
just
time.
down.
It's next to nothing, though. Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
gonna
why.
invalidate.
That's invalidated.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's
See,
got to rely
Kenyon,
on that
he's on the
time
lap.
to stay there. I'm starting to think maybe
Kenyon
I put a
is
curse on him
up.
by saying it'd be in the 119s.
Oh, Kenyon's jumped the curb.
He has.
That's his lap gone. Dogger sheet abandoned as well. Let's see, is Will on the lap? Looks to be, because his fuel light's flashing.
Yeah, well, it's slightly up.
This
It's
is the
just
lap.
over a tenth, so he needs a bit more in his last sector to get ahead of Ulster.
Oh, there he is. The
Hey,
119.
hey,
That has
Frankie
been
Bell.
predicted.
So,
Prediction come true.
again,
Veil in the
Will
119.
did improve, but he's not getting any places.
Veil did improve. He went up to P1. A Shadow
Yeah, sorry, Val,
went
yes,
up into
Will
P3 as well.
improve time again, but not position.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping an eye on Lil Daz at the moment. He's approaching the end of Sector 2. And is slightly up on his own time.
Let's see then.
And this time he doesn't invalidate out of the Scar 8. Oh, he's backed out.
And he
He's completely
abandons the
backed
left.
out. I don't know why he's done that. He was
That's
actually slightly up
interesting.
out of at the second sector.
Well, he is going again by the looks of it.
So Shadow.
Shadow, is he up?
I don't know. My timings went a bit strange.
Oh,
then.
well,
See?
doesn't matter.
He's getting a toe
because
off
he
a Veil.
invalidated. Doesn't really matter because he invalidated, but he was 2/10 up, so he would
Yes.
have got pole position.
Of course, Veil wouldn't
Anyway.
know that unless they're in a chat together. So
Think they might be. Kenyon, he's on the lap. He is a 10th up, so looking to be ahead of Dogger Sheet. Let's see,
he has a wobble.
where will Kenyon go? He will stay
P5.
P5, only 2 thousandths behind Dogger Sheet, who
Oh,
has invalidated. Daz has invalidated as well. Shadow is 4/10 behind his time.
and he's off
yeah,
the track
that's Shadow
slightly.
gone as well.
Oh, and he's.
Oh,
Who was that?
just missed that. That was Shadow.
Yeah, but it was a car coming past
He
him, wasn't
binned
it?
Yeah, that was Veil.
Oh, it was his
Veil
teammate.
went
Oh,
past
that's
him.
alright, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, Kenyon's AI is stopping for Shadow.
I think we've got our pole position man. Daz is in the pits. Everybody else has crossed the line and finished. So
So, yeah.
Veil's
Pole position is going to the championship contender Veil. With Daz right behind him in P2. Shadow, who will be starting on the mediums, he will be starting on P3.
yes. Interesting. Veil where he needs to be.
Yeah, if he-
but
if he gets-
unfortunately Kenyon where he doesn't want him to be, really.
If Shadow gets a good start, he can be in front of Daz and yeah, win, maybe win Veil the championship that way. Anyway, that's qualifying done. Pole position goes to Veil with Daz P3, Shadow P4, Dogger Sheet P5, the championship contender and probably favorite to win it. Kenyon, he is in P5. P6 goes to Alan. P7 goes to Mr. Ulster. P8 goes to Matt. And P9 goes to Cycling Will.
Yep.
And I am
And
not
that's just
surprised to
because
see
he
a
will be in it.
McLaren. Yeah, I am not surprised to see a McLaren 1.4 seconds off the pace. That's usual.
Yeah, but on the other hand, the house didn't even get in there, so
Yeah,
no.
I regretted instantly when I said that.
Right,
Instant
okay.
regret.
I am going to go
We're
get
just
my
waiting on
next
Baga
cup of
now.
coffee, and I will be back with you in just about a minute or so.
Yep, and I will be waiting right here
Okay.
because I don't want to leave the stream. Oh, someone's readied up. Who's done that then? Actually, has someone readied up? I don't know. Has someone readied up? Can someone confirm? Like, I need to know. Hey, Ben Senior, welcome. Come on, Haas, indeed. Oh, someone readied up. Why? Well, there's top 14. Screenshot it, and there is the bottom view. Well, lobby restart, everyone. It's not that hard. Come on, guys. It's really not that hard. Well, I think there might be a lobby restart. Andrews asked, is everyone okay to start? I think we need a restart here, mates. Don't think we can...
Hello, Mac.
Yeah, we have had a readying up.
So are we restarting, or
I don't know. Andrews is looking to keep going. But it would be very unfair to both Shadow and Gru, who have been disqualified.
yeah, and
Yeah, we have had Andrews leaving the session, so that will be a restart. Yep, lobby restart.
yeah,
It is.
restart everyone. Andrew's just announced it.
So back to the lobby we go.
We do indeed.
So I will drop the lineup in the chat. Just need to download it off my Xbox real quick.
So you can see you've been doing this for a while. I wouldn't have been forward to do that. And I've been thinking, who's there?
That's...
Reaper's asking if you... No, I won't mention that, don't worry.
Let's see. That's And I need this as well. For the standings or the race lineup. Let's see, has Andrews opened his new one yet?
Yes.
He
Yeah, he
has.
has.
Participate. And we're in. So yeah, just waiting then again.
Yeah.
Until grid is sorted.
Well, he's a bit of a pain.
Yeah, it takes ages to do this.
It does, yeah, unfortunately. Looking through the field, not got any new guys that would know better, so something tells me somebody probably gonna let me hit a button.
No, it's all guys we know.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
So
yeah.
I don't think for a second.
Probably was one of the McLarens. They always want to go too fast.
Well, maybe. But to be fair, they were on good. Well, Matt was obviously the first up, and he done it on mediums, so I think he'd have been
Yeah,
pretty
Max
unhappy
definitely
with
want to
the.
watch this race. Fresh
Yeah.
mediums.
Yeah, I think he'd be pretty unhappy with the restart, really.
Yeah, but you know, nothing really much we can do.
Just need more.
Hello,
More
Kenyans. I know you're watching. I've seen you're watching in the Haas chat. So hello. Just called you out. Well, not really a call out, but you know you're here. So hope you're enjoying so far. Anyway, let's see. Who was the one who read it up? Admit it. If you admit, you will be severely less punished. You won't be you won't be starting from the back of the grid. Instead, you will be starting from your regular position if you admit. So, go on. Who wants to start in his original position?
I'll say, I'll admit quite happily, I've never actually readied up on a league race, but I have come very close to accidentally hitting the A button many, many times. To the point where I do now, I go into race strategy and I sit there until the timer starts so that I can't accidentally hit it.
Yeah. I mean, I have never done anything wrong with readying up or starting on the wrong tires after a restart.
Then getting a quali ban and completely forgetting that you had one for when the next race came along.
No. I would
And Mickey's
have
with
never
us.
done that.
As usual, the Haas is last. And
well, save the best for last, mate.
hey, come back.
Yeah.
Right. Let's get on track, but don't ready up until you're told.
Yeah, and select the right tires.
Yeah.
You don't want to be starting next season with a quali ban.
And not forget your setups.
Oh, that's a good one. Don't want to be running those 8-8 wings right there.
No, definitely not. Mm,
Doggy shit most often last is shit. Well, most often your shit as well. Only joking, man. Well, only joking, I say. To be fair, he's been very consistent for the times he did race. But I see a casual. I think that's 15 did not start.
who's that?
That's Doggy shit. First
W
15
Sheep.
races of the
15 did
season.
not start.
Yeah. You've only been here for 6 races. Well,
It's no excuse, really. You should
I
have joined
mean,
sooner.
no.
To be
Yeah.
fair, W Sheep, I've only done 9, mate, so it's understandable.
Yeah, I mean, Dogajit is definitely one of the front runners, and with a lot of the guys leaving for next season, he could potentially be a title contender.
He could well be.
Although we do have some very fast guys still staying.
We do. Shadow, I believe, staying with us, and Nate.
Is he?
Um,
Yeah. I
so,
wonder if
and
Innate
that's
will
2 that
take
jump
the
out.
championship.
Yeah, well, I'm guessing next championship, he's in 13. I don't know if he's turned 14 for the end of the next one or not. But I'm guessing that'll make him our youngest ever if he does.
That would be something indeed.
Yeah. I would Lewis Hamilton when he won his first title.
I don't know. I
No.
don't really pay attention to Lewis Hamilton.
Alright, how old's Max now?
Max is 24.
You are, so
I
24.
think.
Well, of course you're Dutch,
I
aren't you?
think-
So of course you don't care about Lewis Hamilton.
I think Seb was the youngest with 23.
Yeah, I'm sure he was the youngest.
Also, I'm just looking at, well, disclosed information that we cannot tell. And well, yeah, wow. Next season is going to be spicy indeed.
Indeed.
Let's just keep it at that.
So, our first ready up is Andrews, and as he's the host, I'm guessing that's the sign that everybody should be starting to ready up.
Indeed. I wonder where the message is. There it is. Ready up. Max is the youngest race winner indeed.
He is.
But yeah, Max.
What I was
If
gonna
Max
say,
would
you
have won
know-
the championship last season, he would have been the youngest. Yeah, what was you
but,
going to
you
say?
know, in 8, potentially if he wins it next season, he may still be 13 or he might be 14. You know, there's just no competition. He's
Yeah.
clearly far
And
superior.
world champion at 14.
Yeah,
Better than Verstappen. Wonder if Innate will be the one who will be breaking Schumacher's record.
could well be.
Of course, one ARC championship is actually 10 Formula One championships.
Definitely, it's a lot harder to win. So,
So,
guarantee you,
yeah.
if Lewis or Max or whoever came in and raced against us, they wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, now actually, tonight's race is between will we have Canyon on 10 championships or will we have Vale on 20?
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Wondering who that's going to happen.
So Max the youngest race winner, but not the youngest world champion.
Oh,
Well, that's an
That's
accident.
not
It was supposed to be
right.
dry. I think we're going to have to do another restart.
yeah, yeah.
Oh dear.
That's
I
going
do apologise,
to be a
guys. We'll get there in the end.
That's a bit wet.
Let's say go with it. Got it.
Yeah, makes it more exciting.
Although Will, Andrews,
No,
and
we're leaving again.
Reaper and Alan don't
That's
agree.
Reaper
So,
gone as well. Yeah. Well,
but this time Andrews
I mean, we
is
have-
to blame this time. So It's so
I
long
mean,
since he's done it. He
what
can
are the
remember
odds of that
things.
happening?
Yeah, I mean, it's in Italy. I'm pretty sure they have pretty sunny weather there.
Back to Mark Andrews. Let's see if he has one already. He
Does?
does not yet. Wait, already?
Yeah, we got it.
He's quick with it.
It is. There we go. Oh,
Oh
look,
yeah,
I'm first in.
Doggy
You're second in. There you
is
go.
saying,
That's a typical McLaren
"Oh,
followed by
what?"
a Aston. Yeah,
Well, who knew we are the fastest drivers all along?
yeah.
I mean, I've overtaken you now. I'm first in the spectators booth.
Oh, yeah, so, yeah. Nice move,
Oh,
mate. Nice
there he
move.
is. Yeah, just a quick, nice move there. Cheeky.
Nice little move.
For the win.
I think you cut me off as well because it took me so long to catch up with you.
I never cut anything. Never corners as well. I see the weather changing and it is dry now. So that's good. Now we just wait for everyone else to join. Let's see, is there any news? Any Formula 1 news? Would be nice.
I know in the football, Manchester United had another bad day today. So, just thought
Shocker.
I'd point that out.
I know with football Feyenoord is playing tomorrow.
Yeah,
So that will be something to watch for me. Hopefully we win again. We've been on good form.
I just can't wait because, you know, most of my mates are Man United or Liverpool fans, and I'm a Newcastle fan, and now we're the richest club in the world by a complete mile. We're just going to
How the
dominate.
turntables.
Yeah, it's going to take a while, but
I
we will
wonder.
dominate.
I wonder if you will be able to stay up this season.
Oh, easy.
Obviously, City is running away with it, but
Yeah, although Liverpool win their games and then reduce the gap to 6, but... Oh,
yeah,
why are we talking about football? Football's not allowed in F1 lobbies, so it's my fault. I
right.
did bring it up
Well,
because I was generally just run out of stuff to say. So, you know,
let's talk F1 then. Have you heard about Alpine?
no,
Alpine is going to have pink on their car next season.
yay! Ah, that makes me like
BT,
the little Frenchies a little bit more.
yeah, BTW will be a title sponsor for Alpine.
Cool. That's
So
some good
yeah,
news.
should be a good livery.
Yeah.
I hope the car won't be fully pink like BTW did with the Racing Points, because that just wasn't appealing to me.
No. Yeah. No. I didn't like those either.
But yeah, that should be nice. Also, there was something else that I read somewhere, but I can't find it anymore.
Andrews, if you're listening, don't forget to pick your own car, mate.
Oh yeah, I don't want anyone else to take that car.
Well, I'm guessing if it's the only car left, will it stick him in there in a way? I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Guess so.
Also, I'm pretty sad with obviously the F1 season starting shortly. F1 isn't going to be free anymore in the Netherlands.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, so
Okay.
I will either not be able to watch, or I will have to pay like €7 a week or a month for F1 TV Pro.
Right.
So, yeah.
That's disappointing. I mean, you can't watch it live over here without paying. But we do get the highlights for free. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
I
that's
I
what
think
we're
we
going to
also get
get
the
as well.
British Grand Prix. I think they do free as well, but that's it.
Ooh, login sheet. Send me that link to the Discord after the race. That would be lovely.
I've actually stuck my phone on charge for a little bit while we were having a little break because it was getting a bit
Yeah,
low.
I need to. Well, I don't need to, but yeah. Shadow is it watches it for free, but it's with French comms. Isn't one of the Villeneuves on there as well?
But yeah, it has to be Jack, surely. You'll be an old
Yeah,
man.
the of course it's Jacques. The other one passed away.
Oh, did it? Oh, right, so he's like an old man. He's gone. Oh well.
Jacques Villeneuve.
Yeah.
I mean Gilles Villeneuve. He crashed at Zolder,
Okay.
so obviously it would
I'm
be
like
Jacques Villeneuve.
19 or something. I'm 17.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
How do you know all this stuff?
I just like Formula One.
Well, so do I.
I
But
watch
no.
I watch a lot of history videos on Formula One. I don't know, just interest me.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I know a lot. I know for world champions, I know probably until about 1980. That's probably it. And yeah, know a lot about the races. Know a lot about the not so iconic moments.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I started watching Formula One in 1992.
Oh, that's a
Which
long
is
time
the.
ago.
Alright, let me for that. I was 8 then, alright? So, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I started watching Formula One as well when I was 8. Yeah, 2012.
Yeah, okay, alright, that's enough.
Yeah.
20 years
Yeah,
difference
yeah.
is just. Oh.
It's a long time.
So, when's your birthday then? You'll be 18.
Yeah, 27th of July. So
Oh,
everyone get your agendas out.
yeah.
Get it in there.
22nd of July, be 18. Is all the age limit and all that in Holland the same size, like 18 for drinking and all that?
Yeah, it is. But we yeah. I mean, if we want to drink, we still do.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Just
So
like
do we.
just like in England. Not that I'm a big fan of it, but when I'm with friends, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, looks like we're going actually. That
Yeah,
time flew
like
by.
it. I'm just grabbing my phone back so we can see what people are saying. And
Let's see. Gap, interval. That's all good.
let's not forget
Let's
we
see.
will
Has
be
everyone?
hopefully anyway we will be calling the top 3 and hopefully the 2 top contenders whether in top 3 or not.
Ooh, wasn't Will supposed to be starting on the mediums?
I don't know. There was only 3.
I don't know
It was
either.
Matt, Binay, and Kenyon.
Oh no, yeah, it's all right. Kenyon was supposed to be starting on the soft as well, and he is on the soft. So everything seems all right.
Yeah, well there was only 3 that were supposed to start on the mediums and we got 3, so yeah, of course Shadow and Dodgy, of
Yeah.
course it was, because
Yep.
they put it in chat.
Oh, it's good. Reaper, what have you done?
What's he done?
I've suggested to him start on the mediums. He said, "All right, I will start on the mediums." And he's on soft.
Oh dear. Okay.
Well, Haas strategy department going perfect as always.
Hey, at
Keep
least
Mickey
he's on
hurted and then it's
something
upset.
opposite to the ones around him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that's kind of cool. That he don't wanna. He needs to be ahead of those guys, really. By sort of lap 3, 4. It'll only be
Question
that
is,
long until the
will he?
mediums start becoming about the same pace. So as the softs, it doesn't take too long.
Oh, Innate's been
And it's yeah.
disqualified. Naughty, naughty. Let's see, Gru will be the last person rounding up onto the grid.
Yeah. It's a shame we didn't get to see how he get on in qualifying because he is. I race with him on Sunday nights, and I commentate on him on Monday nights as well. And he is
Yeah.
pacey. He's a quick boy, so it'd have been good to see how
There
he got
is
on
the
in
camera angle
Q1.
we need. 5 lights. And away we go.
Off.
And it's looking to be a very good start for Des. Des takes the lead coming into turn 1.
I'm just looking a bit further in the field. Dark Runner's lost a few places. Reaper struggling.
Oh, there's a McLaren side by side with the Aston Martin. But all is well. I saw a move. Des and Vil side by side. Des jumps the curb a little bit, but keeps ahead.
Just to point out, Gru from P20 is up to 12th.
That's
Absolute
nice.
flying start.
It's a very good start.
Other than that, Rowden's up 3 places and Wolke's up 3 places.
That's
Wasn't-
nice as well.
Yeah, there weren't too many other big games. The big
It's the
loser,
other one making a
unfortunately, though,
move
was
into a
Reaper,
square.
who's down 7.
Oh, maybe he has had a little spin. This is a McLaren very wide as well.
Oh, and Trev's hit a wall.
Oh no,
He's
not
still going.
Trev.
He's not out. He's
Oh,
just
there's
lost,
Des.
I
He's
think, out of
weaving.
Ascari.
He is at the back. Doesn't seem to have damage.
Yeah,
Vil and Des side by side.
okay. No, he's gone past the pit, so he
Des
must be okay.
well, that's at least good news. Rowden and Gru seem to be side by side. Rowden gets forced wide a little bit by Gru, and Gru is up into P11.
Continuing that fantastic start.
There's a yellow flag. I think that was Walkie.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see. Innate still in P10. Innate lost it!
No.
Innate is round. There goes a Haas as well. Carnage has happened. And there's a safety car. Oh, that was very
Oh
close.
wow.
Ghosting is on, but Mickey did get a 5-second penalty for a collision with Runner. They both collided. That was a huge incident, and there's the virtual safety car there for it. Love reading Dutch. Well, you better get used to it, because I'm not changing it.
He's never changing his Xbox settings ever again.
Nope, it's staying like this. Right now it's working, so deal with it. Innate, oh yeah, Innate just spun around. So Gru, he's up 10 places.
Yeah. Absolutely outstanding.
Amazing. Some very good first few laps.
Really
Let's
taking
see,
advantage of
Trev
those
is in the-
softs.
Oh, Runner is sped into the pit lane as well.
Oh
His
no.
DRS has been enabled, and Vil and Des are battling very hard for that first position. Kenyon is staying close to them though in P4.
Yep. We fell The only thing Kenyon might like to see is Shadow in the car in front of him. But here we go. Val picks up DRS. I don't think he's going to be able to do it here. I don't think he'll want to do it here. He'll want to wait for the pit straight.
Yeah. Probably the smartest thing to do. Let's see. Anyone in the back as well? Matt seems to be gaining, but he's already at the corner, so...
So
See, Mickey is close as well, and he's right behind Baga, and he is using his ERS. He is going for the move. Side by side into Ascari, Mickey's ahead at the braking zone. Great move.
So here's the move.
Now-
Vale is coming up on the back of Daz. He goes to the inside.
Oh, and we have Shadow and Kenyon side by side as well.
Daz looks to defend and
Kenyon
defends
gets the
well, but
move
Vale
done.
gets the switchback.
Ooh, that's close.
So I would have thought Vale that you don't want to be going through the second chicane side by side. So, well,
There
he does.
Goes for it. Some great respect between those
Yeah.
two drivers.
Fantastic driving. He's a lot closer through Lesmos this time.
And Kenyon is also through on Shadow.
And you'll be over the moon to get that move done already.
Vale
Vale-
again side by side. Gets the move done before
Before
Ascari
Ascari,
and up into
excellent.
P1.
So Vale is
Oh,
staying.
Shadow.
Sorry, Shadow is staying with Kenyon.
Yep, the DRS of course helped as well. Kenyon has a lot more ERS than Shadow. 40%
Okay.
more ERS.
And just to sort of say that Alan and Dodge UG are staying on the back of these two as well. We've not gone anywhere.
Yeah,
And we've got to
they're
move a bit further down the
staying.
field. Matt is on his way past Ulster.
We'll tune in with that in a bit. We have Daz and Shadow both making the move. Shadow and Kenyon are side by side still. They collide a bit. Shadow goes onto the grass and Kenyon stays ahead. Only just. And Daz and Vale side by side again into the corner. Still side by side and Vale gets the move done. Great move.
Brilliant.
Very good move.
We do get treated to some amazing racing in Tier 1, don't we? These guys.
Yeah, that's
Incredible.
very good racing. We have Daz. He's also already closing right back up to Vale. Going for the move into Ascari. Great move again as well. Gets it done and is back into P1. See anyone behind as well close to a move? Baga maybe.
Look, Shadow is right on the back of Kenyon again.
Let's see.
He's a bit not quite caught parabolic at the right.
Oh, there's the first penalty and it's for Reaper. Vale very early on the straight with the move.
Alan making a move on Shadow.
Des
Gonna be on the
can't
outside of-
defend this time. Shadow gave him the Mercedes treatment.
Respect though, he did leave room. Val and Daz go through the second chicane again, and has right on the back of him again. Back the exit. A little bit wide on the exit, but he's DRS. He's not going to be able to do it for him Scary this time. But, he won't mind that if he can stay close enough into the trip straight.
He backed out as well,
Yeah.
just before Ascari. Just ducking out of the way. Let's see then, will he make the move going into turn 1?
Not deploying any ERS here, Daz. Now he is.
And he is going down the inside and breaks late, still side by side. Not colliding at all and gets the move done.
Fantastic.
As Vil goes fastest again, and Vil is going round the outside once again. Ooh, this might be weird. It backs out of it. Great.
Oh, and
Good job
Alan
from those
and
two.
Shadow come together.
Oh, that's Alan gone. Just
Unfortunately,
moved
Alan's
on to
got
Alan as he was
worse.
going around.
But and look at Crew goes through into P9 as well.
And Inate's gone as
Taking
well.
advantage of
Inate's
that.
spun around as well. Inate's race just goes from bad to worse.
Yeah.
Back down to P18 once again.
Not having a good time out there. He would love a safety car right now, I think.
Ooh, That's
Shadow.
very wide, and there's Shadow with a time penalty. Des has more ERS than Vale.
Yeah, but I think we're going to see them change places once again here.
Let's
Well, not
see
even
into
bothering to
turn
use
one.
the DRS for this. The DRS was enough.
Wow. So running low down first, Des keeps there though, over the curb. Gets a worse exit through that, and Vale is through. And we
See,
have
it's-
Alan, who was in the pits.
This is letting Kenyon pass the mine. He's only just outside the 1 second to Daz. Then it's Kenyon's hands, these two fighting.
Yeah, that will definitely help Canyon just being even more confident to win the championship as Phil goes wide. He's gone off track and Des is through into the DRS section, and Canyon now also has DRS. There's another yellow flag, and that's Baga. Baga's gone round. Vale and Des side by side into Ascari, and Vale takes the lead back just one corner after losing it. Right, now Canyon's in the mix.
You just know we're going to see Daz take it back on the straight again. Actually, I had a look at doing him parabolica, but decided
Now
not
I
to.
wonder, will Canyon make a move? Daz had a very bad exit. Almost lost it. Canyon now on the back of Daz. Not using his ERS. Whereas Daz is, and Daz goes side by side. Gets the move done, maybe? Again colliding. Let's see then. Canyon, no. Only a little bit behind Phil. There's a great camera view for the guys battling ahead.
There's been a couple of changes a bit further down. Matt has gone ahead of Ulster again, and Gru has made a move up to P8. Take it past Cycling Will.
He is just flying.
Absolutely flying up 12 places already. Walkie picks up a 3-second penalty.
Let's see Ulster as well. He's just behind Matt. But we have Canyon, Vil and Des in DRS first. Of course the moves will now be a little bit more careful because Canyon is right behind.
Yeah.
Let's see Ulster, just not enough to close up to Matt. But Matt gets a very bad exit, and Ulster and Matt might be side by side. Ulster playing it smart though.
I wonder if Matt's going to break
Wanting
down.
the DRS.
See, if I was Matt there, I'd have lifted to get the DRS on the straight.
Would have maybe been smart. Ulster's passed anyway. And Vale is passed as well.
Val's just got a little bit.
Shadow on the back of the sheet as well.
Val just
a
got
better
a much
exit.
better exit than out of the chicane as well. Just got a half a second out. As soon as that
That's
gets
a
down the
great-
straight.
Great exit. There's another yellow
No.
flag in sector 1. I think that might have been Reaper. He's making it very difficult for me to not make fun of him, but
Just
Be
remember
anyway.
where you're not supposed to.
Would all be okay. That might have been another warning for Des, as he's using his ERS to stay within the DRS of Veil, and that was a lot of S's in one sentence. But we move.
So you
Kenyon
can
still
just...
not using his DRS.
It's Vale not even touching the ERS to demonstrate as having to.
Ooh, this might be close into turn 1. Shadow and Dogger Sheet. Shadow backs out. Let's see, Gru side by side with Matt already. Very late on the
Makes
break.
the move with ease, and I don't think Ulster's going to put up a massive challenge. She's absolutely flying.
A great race from Gru.
Perhaps he just wanted to start from last for the challenge. He's doing the last to first challenge.
Imagine if he wins. That would be something
It
else.
really would.
We have Shadow now very close on the back of Dogger Sheet. Let's see, does he use any ERS? He does not. Neither does Dogger Sheet. But they will be going side by side into Ascari, maybe? No, Shadow backs out again.
The crew makes the move on Ulster
Oh yeah.
into Ascari. Oh, Ulster looks to come
Ooh,
back
that's
in.
very close. Ulster keeps it. Only
Yeah,
just. Still side by side.
Look, Ulster backs out. That's to get the
Ooh, there's
DRS.
Matt as well. There's a McLaren going round in the background. Let's route him. He was just facing the wrong way.
And it's Lead Reaper through.
Oh, Walkie's gone. Binned it out of
It's a safety car.
last mode. There's a safety car. Oh, and ideal timing for Canyon and Wolf because they have just dived into the pits.
This is so awkward for the medium drivers, the medium tire drivers.
Oh, Reaper,
It's
that's
a
another time
horrendous time.
penalty. Oh, Canyon will be smiling, and so will Will, because Vil, Des, and Shadow will all have to still pit.
Yeah.
Well, if I was Shadow, you can probably make it 15 laps on the softs, if you stretch it.
Yeah, you're
That
going to
will
be
be very
slow
close.
towards the end, but being
You
slow
could
towards the
make
end is
it.
probably worth making the stop now, to be honest.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
almost everyone in the pits. So let's see then. We have runners binned it into the pit lane.
Oh no. And Andrews is coming in.
Yep, Andrews hit the tire of runner.
Oh,
And
wow, so
there's Veil in as well, Daz is in as well, Shadow in as well, Dogger Sheet in as well. We have runner still on track. Is Gru going to stay out? No, he's pitting as well. Hitting the tire. Ulster in as well, Matt in as well. So Canyon, he will be the one who will be taking the lead, maybe? Wait, what?
everybody is pitted. They're all coming in.
And
Yeah,
Canyon's
that
still
is
staying
official
behind
now.
Death.
Everybody has pitted onto new tires.
What's Shadow gone onto the? Shadow's gone onto the soft, so he is risking it.
Yep, just Shadowhand dodge usually have gone to softs. I think they had to. I don't
Andrews,
think.
he hasn't pitted, don't think. Because he was
Andrews
very close to
pitted.
being lapped.
Yeah,
Oh, did he?
yeah, he pitted.
Oh, he's been very lucky then not to get lapped.
Technically, it should just be a straight race to the end.
If all goes wrong, or if all goes right, that is. But usually after one safety car, the next one is
It's a
within
second.
3 laps.
Yeah.
So, wonder who will be the second guy to win it. Probably Reaper.
Oh my word, you are so not getting your reward for being nice to him. That's it.
No, I didn't say anything. It was
Mm.
just a cough. There was nothing there. You have no proof. But yeah, no, the Reaper will not win it. He will win. Be a
So,
winner.
I'm not quite sure. I mean, clearly the driver of the day so far today, I know we're not obviously making this decision now, but I'm just saying it's clearly Gru.
Yeah,
14
unless he
places.
DNFs, in which
Yeah,
case it
so
won't be real. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. He's been very quick, very consistent.
yeah, I was very, very impressed with. It's a bit different seeing him racing this than what I see him racing on a Sunday or a Monday. The pace in this is a lot higher.
Just to make sure, Reaper, if you are watching the stream, can you maybe give us a little wave? Just so I know you're
He can't 'cause he's not allowed to type when he's
watching or
driving.
not. Like just not give us an actual wave, but you like just warm the tires a wave,
Oh, is
like
he?
like that. So just so we know he's not either watching or not.
He is. He. I assume. I promise you, he's listening to us.
Oh God. Well, goodbye. There goes the contract I signed.
Yeah. So basically, you will be in a McLaren now next season. So
Oh no, I don't want to be in the McLaren.
that's going to be
Although
fixed.
I don't mind this year's McLaren. This
Yeah,
one's
changing the
alright.
tune now, aren't you? Yeah.
No, I don't like the next gen McLaren. That one I just come on, you have to admit. If you weren't a McLaren fan, that would have been one of the worst.
I don't agree. No, I really like it. So
How? I don't get how you like it.
I do. I mean, it's good. It looks good.
If you could remove the blue, would you do it?
No,
Oh,
no, I
what
like it.
on earth? Alan has retired. He's
Trev's
probably had a
picked up a
collision with
5-second
Trev.
penalty for a severe collision with Alan.
What's happened there?
Trev's in the. Good. Yes, he's reset to track as Trev. He was stuck.
Oh, yeah, then it's allowed.
Yeah, you are allowed to reset if you're stuck, so that was absolutely fine. Um, I'm just wondering if he's going to come to the pits or not.
I mean, probably he will.
He does. He does. Yeah. So I would suggest that
And Kenny
I think
likes the
Alan
new
probably
McLaren as
spun,
well.
and Trev
Yeah, and
hit
Trev
him,
hit him.
or the other way round, or Trev spun and Alan hit him.
That would be possible as well.
The game
You
does
have
give
another
penalties through.
supporter for the McLaren, by the way.
We
It
do?
is Uncanny Ant.
Who's it? Who's it?
He
Uncanny
likes the
Ant.
new
Thank you,
livery as
Uncanny
well.
Ant.
I just simply can't agree.
Yeah, I think it looks good. So it's,
I think the Haas looks better. And that's not even being biased. I generally do think the Haas
So-
looks better.
so Runner has
Just-
come up saying, "How annoyed am I at the moment?"
I think you are very annoyed at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know if we called it properly, but it looked like you hit a pit entry
No, we didn't
or
really.
something like that.
Oh, safety car is in this lap. Good.
Okay, now watch out, boys, because the game has been enjoying making the leaders deliberately slow down. It's been slowing the leaders down when they try to go, so which can cause a massive chain reaction throughout the field.
Oh, look at how satisfying that is. Just the whole field weaving.
It does look cool.
Ooh, that was very close between Canyon and Shadow.
So I don't like to see on safety cars. Some players are really literally getting side by
Oh.
side.
That was quick. Ville's gone already. But Des was very awake one who wasn't awake is Canyon. Oh, runner hit the pit wall. Yeah,
Yeah, should have thought.
yeah, that's not a smart thing to do.
As Kenyon
Obviously, you want
side by side with
to.
Shadow. Shadow takes the place.
Just looking at Rowden, who made a beautiful move around the outside of Reaper, that was. Although, yeah, he's also overtaken Matt as well.
Yeah. Well,
Shadow is flying on those new softs.
the thing is, Matt's gone across the chicane, and Reaper and Mickey have gone through.
I think Matt has some damage.
I would say so, because Mr. Indy's side by
He's
side as
going
well now.
very slowly. Already
See if I
passed.
can
Oh
see.
no, not really. Innate went very wide and Baga has passed as well. This might cause some carnage into Ascari.
Well, I just took a look at Matt's car, and I couldn't see any damage on the front wing.
No, doesn't seem to be any indeed.
He did go across the curb, so whoever he's got under tray, is it, or in the carriage, or whatever they call it. Damage.
Might be. Shadow fastest. Canyon has had a bit of, or has had a very bad restart. He's down to P5.
As Daz takes the lead.
Oh, nice.
And Shadow's on the back of Val, but he's not gonna make any move there, is he?
No, he's not going to overtake. Shadow will wait until Veil is overtaking Daz, and then he will make his move. But I don't think it's going to work. Oh, well, that's Veil.
Val gets out of
moving
the way.
aside
This
for-
is... Oh, I see. Yeah, Shadow's on brand new softs, so it does make sense.
Yeah. And I think at this moment, Veil knows that
As
for him to win. Oh!
Mr. Indy, I think.
Mr. Indy spun around. Yep. Same goes for Andrews. Andrews retired.
Yeah, we've lost Andrews. Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, he was having a decent race
Yeah.
until then. But yeah, that's the in front of the Tifosi as well. That's him gone.
The Aston Martin swap positions. A 3-second penalty for Bagger.
I think Veil will let Shadow move away like 3 seconds, because Shadow does have the time penalty. So
Yeah, I mean, Val doesn't need to win
all
this
Shadow,
race. So
all Shadow has to. Oh,
sorry, Val does need
that
to win
was
this
a
race,
very
doesn't he?
nice
So,
switch. If I mean, yeah, he could get away with second, and fastest lap, but then Kenya needs to retire. Shadow hitting the back of Dash. Shadow going down the inside on the curb and almost loses it.
and there goes Val.
Oh,
Oh,
he loses it.
Slight dodgy
Loses the
sheet.
position to
And
double
look who he
sheep as well.
comes back on the track in front of.
And Canyon is right back at it. There's another yellow flag sector too.
There's,
So one of the Astons.
I think, I'm not sure, it might have been Reaper. As Matt's gone past him,
Oh yeah, good shout.
and he's fallen 2 seconds behind, so I think it was Reaper. And Matt is quickly catching Mickey in front as well.
Let's see then. Will Matt be able to make a move soon? Hope we keep
Just
an
falling back
eye
a bit
on
there
that.
out of Scar Racing. It's going to take a little bit longer. Who is close? Bloody Raiden.
Only 7 laps to go. And we have Vil going down the inside. Still side by side. Round the outside now.
The fact he's got
Just
to
doesn't get the move done.
kept it clean throughout, and they've been diving into that first chicane and second chicane throughout, is absolutely amazing.
The whole race they've done that.
Yeah,
Ooh,
the awareness from both of them is unbelievable.
Doggy hit the back of Vil. Could have ended terribly. Drew and Rowden are going at
They
it.
are. They're swapping
Drew is back
positions, and
fast.
fortunately, Groot just picks up a 3-second time penalty.
Ooh, that will hurt him. That will make him lose speed. Oh, Rowden went down the inside.
He's just didn't get an exit. He does have DRS.
Drew has a lot more
Ooh, that looks a
ERS.
bit naughty from Crew there. It looks like he
Round
blocked him
the
off a little
outside.
bit.
Wow. What a move. Wait a second, is Rowden using number 91?
I don't know. It's just Crew's going to take the position back now, look.
He
They're doing the
is,
same as the
right.
guys at the front.
Oh, speaking of guys at the front, a
There's
lot
a-
of moves are being made. Show me a right camera angle. Ooh, that's very good. Shadow back up into P3.
It looked like Dodge UG just
And
basically said, I
Vil-
don't fancy getting in the way of all this. And backed out.
Vil and Des still wheel banging right now. Ooh, Shadow. Shadow moves round the outside of both of them. 3 wide. That was close. Shadow gets the move done on Vil and Des stays ahead. Dogashit now. He is right behind Vil. Ulster past Cycling Will as well.
Here comes Shadow. And the DRS going around the outside.
There he goes. Shadow
He's
almost
going to get it
out
done
of
before
ERS.
Ascari.
There's another yellow flag and that's again an Aston.
And Mr. Indy getting called up with it as well. Trevor on this occasion.
The Shadow
It's
is
brought Art
out
Mickey
of
onto
ERS.
that. So I didn't notice that Art Mickey is pitted. And he's come back out on a fresh set of softs.
Oh, Reaper with another time penalty.
Don't say it, don't say it.
I mean, thank you. I would have said something.
Mickey goes past Trev, but say he's on absolutely fresh softs. So,
Oh,
Bell goes
Shadow
back ahead of
loses 2
Shadow.
positions.
Oh,
Ooh, very bad
nearly
action
lost
from
it.
Shadow.
and Dodge UG has taken full advantage and moved into P3.
Kenyon lucky not to get wing damage there.
Yeah.
This might invite Rowden as well to join the party. He is on the soft as well. But I think right about now the mediums will be starting to get faster and faster every single lap. As you
Yeah.
can see now, of course, Vil and Des are flying.
But for the
Over
first
the
time
double
at the front, it's about to change, I think, but for the first time at the front, the leader is actually a second ahead. He was actually just over a second, it's just gone under now.
Yes, but
So yeah, here we
that's
go again,
already
so
gone.
Vel's going to come back up to the back of it again.
Yep. Might not be a move this lap. Though.
They're all like half a second away from each other. It's just asking for carnage. I honestly wouldn't blame Kenyon for just saying, no, do you know what? It's too risky. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, Kenyon only needs speed 10.
Yeah.
So he's probably
you-
in the best
You
position
know what
right there.
racers
right
are
now.
like? They want to win every race.
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, Des definitely shows that in front of the Tifosi as well in the Ferrari with only 6 laps to go. He wants to win it,
He does.
and he's looking to at this moment.
We've got Cycling Wheel making a move on Ulster, or is it the other way round?
Ulster
I'm not
using
sure.
his ERS though, and stays ahead.
We've got
Also
a much
not
better
getting
exit
the
there.
greatest of exit.
You think he's going to get a move done on the next straight? On the exit as well here from Lismers 2.
Let's see if he does.
Yeah, he's already
We have
re-
Matt
reeling
clicking
him
up
in,
in the
like,
background
quick.
there as well.
DRS advantage round here. Shadow picks up a 3 seconds. Bring him up to 6.
Another one. Ooh,
Gonna hurt him.
Cycling Will gets the move done.
Well done,
A
Will.
very nice move. And now we go back onto the lead. Because there is Vil right on the back of Shadow. Or not Shadow, little Daz. And gets the move done way before the braking zone.
Nice. And Dodge still staying with them. Despite
And
the
he has
stuff
some
must be
pace.
starting to wear a bit.
Let's see, how many?
9 laps?
10 laps.
So, I don't think they generally in a strategy they don't advise going any more than I think it's 11 or 12 or something like that. So it's
Yeah, of course, there were safety car laps.
yes, of
Three.
course, yeah.
So technically 7 laps. But yeah, it's still very good to keep those tires in shape.
Yeah. Once again, we
Kenyon
just
has
see the
fallen out of
two,
DRS.
all of them come through a sky, absolutely no trouble at all. Staying right on the back of each other. It's just so impressive. Kenyon has just dropped back a bit from them.
But not taking any risks.
Don't blame him. Oh, here we go again.
Yep.
As just
And
the
that's Tess ahead again. But now we also have Ulster, Cycling Wheel and Matt. Who will have a same kind of battle. Matt, will he make the move? Ulster's out of ERS. And Matt does not make the move. Looking at Veil, Veil stays behind. Shadow close to Doggish Yeet. Both very low on ERS. Drew is also very close on the back of Rowden as well. Rowden's tires seem to be dying off a bit.
yeah, he's done just that extra lap. Mm. Mind you, he's another one who's had a
And
very
here
good race
comes
today,
the
isn't he? He's obviously up 8
Who has?
places. So,
Oh, Rowden, yeah.
yeah,
Decent. Won't be staying for much longer though, because although Gru has a time penalty, so.
yeah, Crew's got like 3 seconds. So,
But he is in P7. He's had an amazing race.
yeah, without doubt. So again,
Will making the move again on Dash.
oh, Dodgy G!
Another.
He came flying into that. I thought he was going to go straight into the back of that. Then he was flying.
Oh,
Some-
Gru and Rowden side by side. And Gru gets the move done.
Yeah. He's
Matt might take a little look, but backed out of it. Looking at Ulster.
another DRS thing going on with Will, Ulster, and Matt.
Gives
That's fighting all the way
gives
through the
some
field.
good racing.
It does. Nothing worse when you've got a field spread completely out all the way through. As Mikey still making use of his beautiful softs right on the back of an 8.
Ooh, and very much faster than in 8 as well.
Yeah,
Gets moved on in 8, backs out. Looking to get
it's
a way
the
better
difference
run.
between 5 lap old softs and 12 lap old softs.
Ooh, in 8's already 12 laps old.
Yeah.
Well, there's the move again. There's moving past Phil. I'm getting quite bored of saying
I mean-
that every lap actually.
If it keeps going like this, Bell should get ahead again a bit later in the lap, then Daz get ahead on the straight.
Yeah. So,
So I think it ends up with Vale. Should come out of the last
Vale
quarter in
winning.
front.
ooh, that's almost 3 wide.
Oh, and-
Cycling Will, Ulster, and Matt. With Reaper joining the party as well. Matt not having the greatest of exits,
No.
Reaper staying behind anyway. Well, let's move back on to the DRS train, shall we?
Yeah. So here's
No,
Vale.
no,
Not gonna make
not
a move.
a move
No.
there. Not yet.
So
Bill saving his ERS, I think.
yeah, sensibly, I think. He's not got a huge amount more than Daz. Pretty similar.
Shadow has closed back up to doggy sheet as well.
So for me here, see, Daz has turned his DRS on. I'm incented to pretty much let Val through here, and then try and attack him on the back straight with a lot more DRS. ERS, sorry.
Yeah.
That's what he's
I
going to have
think
to
he
do
will
anyway.
make the
But
move going into Curva Vangio. That's where he will make the move.
you think he'll be there or not on the straight up to Ascari?
I think he will save his ERS there, whereas Phil will use it all there, and then coming out of Ascari he will make the move.
Nice. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
he's just out of
almost
shape a
loses
little
it.
bit from Lesmos 1.
So that we have Phil has saved his ERS as well.
Yeah, Daz is using his, and Val hasn't even turned his on.
Ooh, might be a very desperate move here from that yellow flag sector 2. Please don't let it be Canyon. It's not. Alright.
It's not, it's
Peace has been restored.
Reaper.
Oh, Reaper.
And he's picked up 10 seconds. But in a way,
Oh, it's only 10 seconds.
So,
Oh,
Val
Round has
has
picked
kept the
up 3
place.
seconds
Val
as
is
well.
coming across the line to win at Monza.
Yes, he wins. But we have Canyon, who will
Congratulations
take
on that.
P4. And he takes the Tier 1 championship. And this time it's for real, not like in Brazil a few weeks ago.
And Shadow across the line, but then stuck it in the wall. Congratulations, Kenyon.
Yeah, amazing drive all season.
Yeah, and Vale,
From
and
both of you indeed.
whoever's
Both
come
Phil and
third.
Canyon. Oh, Reaper.
Oh,
Oh,
he hasn't DNF'd it. Oh, no.
oh.
Why did the boss man across
Why
the
must you
line?
make me suffer? Why must you do this to me?
And we can see now a true legend cross the line for his last race in Arc. Trav
Oh yeah, Trev. Trev, you will
crossed
be missed.
the line in
man.
P14. Very, very missed.
Very sad to see him go.
Yeah, and
Of course, this also was the last race for Vale and
Vale,
Canyon and
Canyon,
Shadow,
Baz.
I think as well. Oh, a
I
lot
thought
of
Shadow was
guys
staying, but I
leaving.
think Baz is leaving.
Might be.
Matt's leaving.
Cycling Will, I think, is also leaving.
Yeah.
Wow,
A lot of
an end
people
of an
leaving
era
us.
this is.
Hopefully one or
Oh,
two might
Shadow is
change their mind, you
staying.
never know. But,
Shadow stays. Well,
yeah.
driver
So-
of the day goes to Gru. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, same here. I think that's without doubt. From the back of the grid.
There he
Nice
is,
little heart
the
shape comes
man
out.
who is a runner-up this season. Does not get it. Was close. Was leading a very big time of the season, but just missed out on it. And that's what
So-
two DNFs do to you, and a DNS. That
Yeah.
in the end, that one race he didn't start is the one race that cost him this championship.
Yes. Unfortunately. I will.
But yeah, that's it.
Do you want to try and invite the guys in?
Yeah, let's do. So who do we invite then?
So Vale,
invite,
Daz, Dolshuji, and Kenyon, I would say, because we should have the top three and the champions. So
Yeah. Alright. Oh,
wherever you want to maybe invite Reaper as the owner as well.
yeah, let's invite him as well. So Vil, Des, Doggersheet, Canyon, Reaper. Let's see. Where do I invite someone? I can't even see it.
You go on their name and then invite them to
Oh,
party.
Yeah, I find it. Alright, I found it. So Reaper. We want to invite Des. What's yeah, little dash? It is. Let's see. Why can't I find Reaper?
I don't know.
Well, I've invited two of them. I've invited Reaper and Dash. If you could invite Canyon and Vale, because I can't find them.
Right, okay. So
Oh, there's Vale.
no, I've got Kenyon.
Right, Vale has been sent an invite as well.
This is the bit where you wait and actually wonder if any of them join. Oh, one has as well.
It's Vale. Vale has joined the party. Welcome, mate.
Cheers.
Yeah, unfortunately, you did not manage to wrap up the season as champion. Fortunately, you did manage to win this race. Congratulations. How do you feel after this one?
I don't feel that bad. I mean, I came into this race knowing I was on the back foot. I did what I could to win the first lap, but
Oh, that's a big echo.
This is a couple of dollars.
Yeah, you've had a great race, a great battle all race with Des and with Canyon, with Shadow. Other guys had great battling, kept it very clean. Good job.
thank you.
Still didn't stop me from wanting to T-bone him.
So, Des, how do you feel after this race? Of course, not getting away with the win, but a great race all around.
Ending the 2 years on a high, innit? That's all I can say, really. It's been fun.
Yeah, it was a great, enjoyable race. So, yeah, GG's. I think with this you secure P5 in the standing. So you hold the position.
I just turned up for the show my face in it one more time.
Yeah, GG's, well done. So then moving on to the champion of the day, Kenyon. Great race. Congratulations, my man.
Thank
GG's. How do you feel? How do you feel after? Well, such a great race.
I'm pretty happy with the race. It could have gone better, but it was hard, fair racing. So can't ask for much more than that. Minimal contact.
Kenyon, can I just ask? There was a point when we were watching that you were really catching that sort of front group, but they were really battling each other. Did you feel the need to sort of back off a bit, or?
I knew I didn't need to get involved. If I didn't need to get involved, fifth was fine for me.
Yeah.
I saw Shadow had a penalty in front of me, so that was even better. Keep my nose clean.
I get the feeling if you see that you probably would love to go out and win the Grand Prix as well, but the way they were battling ahead, yeah, exactly. But the way they were battling ahead of you, it just didn't seem the risk was worth it. But,
The risk didn't outweigh the reward.
yeah.
I would just like to say as well, you know him as TTM Vale, Ben, been an absolute pleasure to race him all season. Pushed me all the way, formidable opponent, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have reached the level that I did.
Oh, get a room.
I could say the same, mate.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just stand there in the background.
Where you belong.
Exactly. Yeah, you stay in that dark corner.
The dark red corner of Ferrari.
Me and Lewis will keep battling away.
But yeah, once again, congratulations, Kenny.
Yeah.
Great season from you, from all of you.
Thank you.
And we actually have one man who I completely forgot. Sorry,
Oh.
Machine. P3. Congratulations. What are your thoughts after this race?
I'm very surprised the softs survived that long without losing any performance. I think last lap I almost lost.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Tire saving legend?
You had me worried for a bit on those soft tires, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know how many laps I did. It was like
I think it was about 14 in the end. 15, 14.
Yeah.
It's quite good to get them to the end and get a podium in the end. That's all I can say.
You certainly had a good race, and you a great pace throughout it. And some good battles. So congratulations on the podium.
I think that also secures you not to be relegated. I think. So congratulations. First podium of this season as well.
Yeah, that's great. So hopefully this continues next season.
Well,
Sure.
that's
Sure.
been it then from us all, I think. Unless any of you have something to add after this long but very good season.
That's dead right.
Winter break.
Well,
Well, then I think it's time to say thank you all for joining us, watching this final race of the season, final race of ARC. We will have a 2 week break. Some races will be hosted in the meantime until we get to the new season. And yeah, that's been it. Thank you all for watching and joining us and supporting us all this season. And yeah, until